Good.
All right, well, welcome. Yes. You're welcome. We will go ahead and get this started on this rainy Tuesday evening. We're going to start on our backs. So go ahead, roll on down, whatever you need to take to get there. Take your time. You were in my class last week. Be working on a very similar flow, so you kind of know where we're going. Maybe if there were things that you wanted to work on from last time and think about growing, or if you're new to this sequence, it'll be brand new. So go ahead and begin to ground and to feel the rise and fall of your chest. Flutter your eyes closed. If you have any pressure on your low back at all, you can lift your knees, maybe press your feet into the earth and knock your knees together. Also do Supta Baddha Konasana, bringing the soles of your feet to touch, knees out wide. You bring one hand to your chest, one hand to your belly. Can help you ground even further. Tonight, what I want to focus on is just simply emotion meditation. Imagine what do you think about when you think about emotion meditation? It's one of the forms of meditation, which is yoga. When we connect this breath to movement, we get into a meditative state, letting go of conscious thought. So instead of overcomplicating it, we focus on just being, the essence of what it means to be in yoga. Letting go of the chatter, letting go of yesterday, last week, last month, this last year, letting go of to-dos for tomorrow, for next week, for next year. Simply just be in the present, focusing on that connection. And your next inhale, reach your arms up overhead, legs out long, find a nice long body stretch. Then slowly tuck your knees in towards your chest. You make some circles with your knees, rolling out your sacrum. And then planting your feet back into the earth, setting up for a supine figure 4. Left foot on the earth, cross your right ankle over your left knee. And begin to maybe thread the needle. Send your right arm through the keyhole, reaching for the back of your thigh. Finding any little creases here that maybe need to get worked out, maybe shifting your weight from side to side. Then moving into an easy twist, dropping that right foot to the earth. Arms can go out long, they can be a cactus. You can send your gaze over to the right. Maybe you even lift your left arm and drape it over your right shoulder, further feeling that twist. Continuing to breathe. And then returning back to center, tucking your knees into your chest. Then plant your right foot on the ground this time. Cross your left ankle over your right knee. Find whatever variation you did on the other side on this side. Maybe you plant your left elbow into your right knee, finding a little bit of resistance, opening up a little bit further in that left hip. And then when you're ready, find that easy twist on this side. Letting your legs fall open. Gazes to the left. And slowly returning back to center. Grabbing for the backs of your thighs and rock and roll the length of your mat 5 or 6 times. Give your back a nice massage. Take your time, and then when you're ready, we'll meet in a neutral tabletop pose. Rolling through a few cats and cows. On your inhale, find cow pose. Drop your belly, send your gaze up to the sky. Draw your shoulder blades down your back. Exhale, cat pose. Dome through your upper back. Gaze is back. Press into your fingertips. Inhale, cow pose. And exhale, cat. Take a few rounds of cat-cow here on your own. Finding any organic movements, connecting your breath to movement, finding this flowing meditation. And returning into that neutral tabletop pose, shooting energy out of the crown of your head, out of your tailbone. On an inhale, we'll find a balancing spine. Send your right arm forward, your left heel back in space. Curl your right toes under. Leveling out through your hips. Dial that left pinky toe towards the earth, your right pinky finger towards the earth. Inhale. Exhale, knee to elbow, curl in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, curl in. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, return to tabletop pose. Inhale, balancing spine on the other side. Left arm forward. Right heel presses back towards the wall behind you. Pull your belly button up towards your spine. Inhale. Exhale, curl in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, curl in. Inhale, find length. And exhale, tabletop pose. Inhale, tuck your toes. And exhale, downward facing dog. Shoot your hips up and back. Press weight into your palms. Out any of the kinks from your day, from your week. Maybe that's pedaling your dog from side to side. Roll your elbows down towards your mat, biceps away from your ears. Find the space between your shoulder blades. Gaze forward, create a little arch in your back. And exhale, sink your heels deeper towards the earth. Inhale, gaze forward. Slowly tiptoe your way towards the front of your mat for ragdoll pose. Grabbing for opposite elbows. Bring a generous bend to your knees. Shaking your head from side to side, opening up through those small vertebrae up in your neck. Inhale. And exhale, release your grip. Inhale, slowly rise up, one vertebrae at a time. Toe heel your feet together or hip width distance. Inhale, mountain pose. Reach your arms up overhead. Exhale, open twist to the right. Send your right arm back, left arm forward. Work to keep your hip points pressed directly in front of you. Send your gaze back to finish the rinse in your spine. Inhale, back through to center. Exhale, open up to the left. Reach your fingertips in opposition. Inhale, back through to center. And exhale, forward fold, palms dive down through heart center. Inhale, halfway lift, press your palms into your shins or your upper thighs, avoiding your knees. Rock weight onto the ball mounds of your feet as if I could slip a piece of paper underneath your heels. Lengthen through your spine, draw your shoulder blades down your back. Feel this stretch in your hamstrings. Inhale, exhale, plant your palms, step back, high plank pose. And hold, lengthen out through your spine. Shift your weight forward, shoulders over your wrists, nice adjustment, Amber. Heels over the ball mounds of your feet. Pull up through your navel, begin to create heat through your core. Take one more inhale, and exhale, slowly lower all the way down. Tuck your elbows in towards your chest. Inhale, baby cobra, flip to the tops of your feet. Lift up through your chest, magnetize your elbows together, bring little to no weight into your palms. Continue to breathe. Press the tops of your feet into the earth. Inhale, exhale, melt into the earth. Inhale, rise back up, tabletop or high plank pose. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, open twist to the right. Inhale, back through to center. Exhale, to the left. Inhale, scoop back up through to center. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, find your halfway lift. Exhale, high plank pose. Stay for the inhale. And exhale, lower slowly to the earth. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, plank or tabletop. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Find your breath to movement. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, open to the right, find expansion. Inhale, back through to center. Exhale, open up to the left. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold through heart center. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank pose. Inhale. Exhale, lower down to your mat. Inhale, baby cobra. Yes, Valerie. Exhale, melt. Inhale, high plank or tabletop pose. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Send your tailbone towards the earth, fingertips rise. Hinge at your knees. Gaze over them to make sure that you can see all 10 of your toes. Draw your shoulder blades down your back, fire up through your core. Inhale. Exhale, chair plane. Send your palms towards the earth. Pull your elbows together. Inhale, one-legged mountain on the right. Ground down through your right heel. Bring a 90-degree bend to your left leg. Balance out through your hips. We're going to be balancing a lot today. Be kind to yourself. Swirl your pinky fingers in to draw your shoulder blades down your back. Yes, nice adjustments. Inhale. Exhale, twist open to the left, send your left palm back, right arm forward. You can grab for your knee with your right arm for stability and to get a deeper twist in your spine. Inhale, back through to center. Exhale, low lunge. Step your left foot back. Tent through your fingertips. Pull your navel in towards your spine. Fire up your glutes. Inhale, warrior two. Spin open to the side wall. Track your front knee over your front ankle. Draw your shoulder blades down your back. I like to flip my palms here. Lift up through your chest, tall out of the crown of your head. Bring a micro bend to your back knee to fire up through your quads. Inhale. Exhale, extended side angle. Reach forward before taking down and up. Find that resistance with your right forearm into your right leg. Tuck your right rib cage underneath your left. Gaze up. Air your mat apart with your feet. Make this an active posture. Inhale, reverse warrior, big transition. Inhale. Exhale, high to low plank. Chaturanga Dandasana, take it through your flow. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold to the top of your mat. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, chair plank. Inhale, one-legged mountain on the left, ground down through your left heel this time. Bring that 90-degree bend through your right knee. Level out through your hips. Reach up tall through your fingertips. Inhale. Exhale, open twist to the right. Send your right palm back, left arm forward. Again, you can use that left palm to your right knee for stability if you need it. To begin to open up through your spine. Inhale, back through to center. Exhale, low lunge. Shoot your right foot back. Frame your left foot with your palms. Inhale, warrior two. Spin open. Find a parallel line with the back edge of your foot to the back edge of your mat. Center your front heel with the arch of your back foot. Slide your front knee forward just one more inch. Yes, Amber. Inhale, reverse warrior. Sweep your palm across the sky. Gaze up. Find that stretch in your side body. Maintain that lunge in your front knee. Inhale. And exhale, high to low plank. Take it through your flow, whatever you need. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Realize that I just missed extended side angle on that side because we're going to hold it on the second side next time. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, chair plank. Inhale, one-legged mountain on the right, move down through your right heel. Bring that 90-degree bend to your left leg. Exhale, open twist. Right arm back, left arm forward. Or left arm back, sorry, I apologize. Inhale, back through to center. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, high to low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, chair plank. Inhale, one-legged mountain on the left, ground out through your left heel. Exhale, open twist on the right, right arm back. Inhale, back through to center. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle and hold. Rotate your left rib cage underneath your right. Gazes up. Inhale, reverse warrior. And exhale, high to low plank, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Always an option to take it from your knees. And exhale, downward facing dog. Nice, nice. Let's take a big inhale, reset. And exhale. Inhale, kick your right heel high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior one. Step your back foot in about a foot to a 90-degree angle. Back toe should be pointed towards the left corner of your mat. Work to pull your left hip in line with your right. Trick for this is to drop your left palm to make like an L shape, and then sweep your arm directly in front of you. Feel your body, how that pulls that left side of your body forward. Make sure that your shoulders are directly over your hips. Inhale, begin to straighten through your front leg. And on an exhale, we're gonna find pyramid pose. You might need to shorten your stance. Also grab through your blocks. This is a great place. I like to use them on the tall end. Your feet should be in two separate lanes here. And as you inhale, find a length. And as you exhale, begin to melt your chest forward. This is gonna look different for everyone. Everyone's flexibility is a little different. Take whatever you need here. If your back heel doesn't totally meet the arch, that's fine too. As you inhale, find length. And as you exhale, sink a little deeper into this. Be a good surrender in this posture. Taking notice of any thoughts that are arising. How can you let them go? How can you detach from them? And when you're ready, shift your blocks to the side. And inhale, standing splits. Kick your left heel up. You can keep your blocks if that works for you, if you need the stability. Hike your left heel up into the sky. No need to, go vertical. I can only do about a 90 degrees in my hips is all that will allow for me. The goal is to drop the crown of your head towards the earth. Inhale. Exhale, Shiva squat. Draw your left ankle towards your right calf. Inhale, standing splits. And exhale, Shiva. If you want that extra balance challenge, maybe you bring one or both hands to heart center. Inhale, standing splits. And exhale, Shiva squat. Inhale, standing splits, and exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, triangle pose, straighten through your front leg, reach your right arm forward. And then stack your shoulders on top of one another, lift up out of this posture, knit your ribs together. Yes, Betsy, great form. Inhale, reverse warrior. Bring it bend to your front leg. Feel that side body stretch. And exhale, high to low plank, chaturanga. Again, option to come to your knees or to just meet in a downward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, kick your left heel high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior one. Step your back foot in about a foot. Find that 45-degree angle. Lunge into your front knee. Stack your shoulders over your hips. And that trick, draw your right arm out this time. Line, and then back out. Stand strong in this posture. You are a warrior. Yes, you are. Inhale, begin to straighten through your front leg. And exhale, find your standing splits. If that means shortening your stance, go ahead and do so. Grab for your blocks. And begin to melt your chest towards here. Need to remove your blocks, or I like to just flip mine back on the sides, making them a little bit shorter. And then inhale, standing splits. Kick your right heel up towards the ceiling. Crown of your head goes towards the earth. Inhale. And exhale, Shiva squat. Inhale, standing splits. Exhale, Shiva. One more. Inhale, standing splits. And exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, triangle pose, straight through your front leg, shift forward. Stack that right hip back and right arm up. See that pancake between two panes of glass. Shift your left hip underneath your right. Don't forget to breathe. Inhale, reverse warrior. Find that bend in your front leg. Notice how this is different from the first warriors at the beginning of class. And exhale, high to low plank. Take it through your flow. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. We've been here before. Knock those knees together. Zip everything in through your midline. And exhale, prayer twist to the right. Find that connection with your left elbow to your right knee. Draw your thumb in towards your sternum. Gaze down. Make sure your knees are in line with one another. Gaze up for an added balance challenge. Getting that extra rinse in your spine. Inhale, back through to chair. Exhale, chair plank. Inhale, one-legged mountain on the right, ground down in through your left heel. This is where we get to our peak posture of class, King Dancer. So if you want to reach for your strap, this is where this is going to come in handy. Where you have the loop, wrap it around that left foot. Come down here and then bring it back up to that 90-degree angle. And then begin to choke up as you begin to straighten, grabbing your strap with your right palm. And then beginning to open up, like we did in the beginning of class, except now that left leg is extended. Yes, Betsy, great. Yes, everybody's got it. And Amber's got our full expression over here. Inhale. Exhale, begin to come back to center if you can without dropping your leg. We're going to continue to balance. And exhale, full airplane. Kick that left foot behind you, palms back, parallel with the earth. Bring a micro bend to your standing leg. Don't dump into your hips here. Keep pulling everything out of your hips. Engage those glutes. We're here for a few breaths. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale, standing splits. One more inhale. And exhale, forward fold. Bring your left foot to meet your right. Inhale, chair pose. And exhale, chair plank. Inhale, one-legged mountain, or rather, prayer twist to the left. Bring your right knee to your right elbow to your left knee. Gaze down, make sure your knees are in line with one another. Pull your thumb into your sternum. Find that twist in your spine. Inhale, back to chair pose. And exhale, chair plank. Inhale, one-legged mountain on the left, ground down through your left heel. 90-degree bend in your left leg. Again, if you need your strap, go ahead and reach for that now. Wrap it around your left foot this time. Begin to choke up. Grateful expression. Rachel. Imagine that there's a pole from your heel, your standing heel, up through the crown of your head. Growing tall. One more inhale. And exhale, bring it back through to center. Inhale. And exhale, airplane. Great focus, everyone. And bring that micro bend to your standing leg. Fire up through your erectors, those muscles that wrap around either side of your spine. Inhale. And exhale, standing splits. Inhale. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, your final chaturanga. Take whatever you need. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, come through to stand on your knees at the top of your mat. About hip width distance apart, hips stacked right over top of your knees. We're gonna move into camel pose. For camel, you're gonna place the tops of your fingertips on the top of your glute muscles as if you're sticking your fingertips in your pant pockets. Now open up through your chest by magnetizing those elbows together once again. Then begin to send your gaze up towards the ceiling. Imagine that there's a string from your chest up to the roof, pulling up. Also imagine that I'm pressing to the hip points in front of you as you begin to send your gaze even further back. If it's accessible to you, and only if it's accessible, maybe you reach down and you find your heels. Sometimes I actually think it's more challenging to not find your heels because you're forced to continue to engage those abdominals and your glute muscles. Let's take one final inhale. And exhale, unwind the same way that you got into this pose. And then come to sit on your heels. Take a few breaths before moving into rabbit. You can place your palms on your thighs, face up, or one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly. Camel pose is a huge heart opener, and a lot of times it can bring up a lot of anxiety. Just work to stay present, work into just being now, just being. Inhale. And exhale, moving into rabbit pose. Grab the backs of your heels. Begin to lift your tailbone up ever so slightly off your heels. Dome through your low, your mid, your upper back. And then begin to tilt your weight forward. And the crown of your head should just barely graze the mat. Opening up through your vertebrae muscles. Getting that big stretch in your rhomboids. And that counteracting stretch. And then slowly begin to release. Come onto your seat. Kick your feet out in front of you. Begin to pull any of the tissue out from underneath of you. Maybe shift your weight a few inches forward. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead. And exhale, seated forward fold. Reach towards your toes. You have your straps if you need a strap. Also, if you're too far, I like to block in front of my feet to give myself a little bit more. Keeping that connection with your breath to movement, even if you're moving just a tiny, tiny little bit at a time. Slowly begin to rise, one vertebrae at a time. You're going to cross your right foot over your left. Then lift up through your left arm and find a twist, find a connection with your left elbow to your right knee. And twist. Knees behind you. Unwind, maybe find a counteracting stretch on the other side. And then return back to center, switching out your legs, crossing your left foot over your right. Reach up through your right arm. And then find that connection with your right elbow to your left knee and twist. And make your way back to center. Once again, finding that counteracting stretch on this side. Sending your legs out long once again. Reaching your arms in front of you and then lowering all the way down onto your back. One vertebrae at a time. Tuck your knees into your chest. Giving yourself a few rolls of your sacrum side to side. Circle your knees. And then finding a twist on the left, send your right knee over to the left side, gazes to your right. Giving that final spinal twist. Taking whatever final movements you need to find your right toe with your left arm. Seeking something a little deeper. Slowly moving back in through to center, massaging out your low back once more. And when you're ready, find that easy twist on the other side, dropping your knees, gazing to the left. Maybe reaching for your right big toe or your left big toe with your right hand, if that feels good. Slowly return back to center. Your happy baby pose. Drop to the soles of your feet, the backs of your thighs, your calves, whatever's accessible. You just shift your weight from side to side. Bring a smile to your face. And tuck everything into a little ball once more. Give yourself a big hug. Giving yourself gratitude for making it to your mat. Inhale and exhale, release. Begin to let go of any final thoughts. Begin to release your breath. And sink into just being your final Shavasana. Stay here for a few moments and trust that I will be here to take you out. You're ready to move on with your day, your evening rather. Begin to bring small movements into your fingers, into your toes. Maybe shift your head from side to side. When you're ready, move on to your right or your left side for fetal posture. So your bottom bicep as a pillow, your top arm is a kickstand. Fetal pose, our pose of rebirth, our opportunity to start again, to grow right from the spot where you are. Begin to make your way up to a seated position at the top of your mat. Keep your eyes soft or closed down. Reach your arms up towards the sky. And draw your palms into heart center. The light, the love, the yogi, and the teacher in me sees, honors, and loves the light, the love, and the yogi and the teacher in each and every one of you. As we bow forward, we say, Namaste. So much for joining me. Sorry I missed that. Had a few. We fixed it though. Thank you, ladies. Thanks for joining. Bye, Val. Bye, Margaret.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Any comments, questions, concerns? Do we have any announcements?
No, t-shirt orders going in tonight, so they can have everybody's.
Seems to me
Yeah, right. Yeah. I'll tell you. Betsy knows. She knows. She's a workout partner. Yep.
Whether she likes it or not.
Most of the time. Except for
Monday.
one time on a